Hi, Angela, and welcome to your showcase blab. Just for anybody that doesn't know who I am, although I'm sure they do by now, I've done so many of these. I'm Sarah Ann Negus, and I'm the Healer's Healer, the modern day shaman. My work is based around helping other healers, helping energy workers to expand their gifts and really step into their own power so that they can help many more of their own clients. I know Angela really well. We've worked together, haven't we, for about 3 months?
Yes.
And I'm very happy to welcome you here. And I'm just going to ask you to give us a brief introduction. Say hi to everyone.
Right. Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Angela, and I am a psychic medium. No. Sorry, a psychic intuitive and an energy healer. And while working with Sarah, I have been able to understand that I'm also a trance channeler. So it was something very new, very exciting, and very fun to understand what I was learning and going through. But yeah, and I also have been in business for about you can say almost a year now. So yeah, that's me.
So when you say in business, you mean online or do you mean in your local area? What are you talking about?
You could say both. I have seen clients in person, and I haven't been as visible yet. I'm still learning as I'm going, and I am also learning to be visible online too. So it's half and half.
Okay. Is this the first time that you've actually interacted on video?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to the club.
I'm a bit nervous here, but yes.
No,
Yeah.
you're doing good. You're doing good.
Thank
So
you.
we first met online, didn't we, Angela? I mean, you're based in the States and I'm based in London. I can't remember where exactly where we actually met, but it was on one of the groups.
It was for sure one of the group in one of the groups. I don't remember which group though,
Yeah.
but
Which
um,
which
right
kind of
after you set up the healing club, and I joined.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I was leading into. So just to explain that I host a group called the Healing Club, which encourages healers and energy workers who have their own business, who are entrepreneurs in their own right, to come on and to express their gifts so that everybody can really kind of get to know them. And I also like the idea of non-collaboration, non-competition, she says, and collaboration. And that's what we're here today to do, so that you can tell us how far you've come on, all of the things that you're actually doing, and where you see your business going in the future. So with that in mind, what did inspire you to come online and be an online entrepreneur, Angela?
Well, I actually didn't know that I was able to do long distance healing
Mm-hmm.
until I was doing some let's see, some healing on my some of my clients, and some of them wouldn't be able to come to me, so I kind of played with it, and somehow it started working. So that's what made me go, oh, okay, I can do this stuff. So let's try online and and try out and see how it is. So I kind of like it like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I particularly like working energy like that, especially when I find it easier when you don't see someone,
Yes.
um, especially as you can just work the energy without any of your own kind of judgments coming in.
Yes. That's so true. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you became an online entrepreneur about a year ago.
Not actually a year. You could say probably in May or so of this year.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay,
Yeah.
sometime
So
soon then.
yeah, not very long ago. Just you know,
Yeah,
so I'm
okay.
still trying to be as visible as I can and still learning all that stuff. So yeah,
I think you're doing quite well.
thank
Um,
you.
usually what's happened is that I actually don't know the people that I'm talking to on these showcases, but as I mentioned at the beginning, I know you quite well.
Yes.
Um, but let's for a minute imagine that I had just come to you off the street and said, Angela, I really like the idea that you're a psychic, medical, intuitive healer. How can you help me? What can you do for me? How would it make me feel?
Um, well, my work is I'm able to hold the energy of the clients,
Mm,
and I'm able to really scan their body and see what is acting up, or what wounds have not been healed, or what physical pain is there that I can help lift.
mhm.
And also be able to take them from those pains and wounds and really turn it around to making them feel better, and actually, you can say, actually releasing it and not having it come back.
Okay.
um, and also doing you can say some trance and channeling work, especially if some of the clients are open enough, or sometimes when I do the work, it just comes up.
Yeah. Okay. So when you say trance and channeled work, explain a little bit more about that, Angela, for you.
Basically, your consciousness being altered, and I basically let go and let spirit come through and give any information or any guidances that um, is needed, or healing that is needed, especially if I have like in-person clients where I can actually put my hands, not like touching them, but actually over them to heal them.
Okay. So I know that you are a medical intuitive.
Yes,
When you connect with somebody, do you see in their energy what's going on?
yes. When I connect with them, I see I'm able to ask spirit to help guide me, and take me and zero in on what's the issue,
Yeah.
and then give me guidance as to what's up, what's wrong, or what needs to be healed, or what needs to be talked about. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what they do. Yes,
And it works well.
yes, it does.
Yeah. That's the main thing, is that you're confident about your own work, and you have an understanding that it's not just you, it's something working through you,
Yes,
which I love that you have that understanding there.
yes, yes.
So along your journey, which has been quite a up and down one, hasn't it?
Oh, yes, it has been.
How I know that I got pushed into this work. I wasn't listening to the universe telling me that I was supposed to serve, and that I was supposed to use my gifts. And I had certain different moments in my life that I couldn't ignore. They got my attention. So
Hmm.
epiphanies, if you like, or aha moments.
Yes.
What did you have? What happened to you to push you forwards?
Oh gosh, it's I'm already gonna be emotional here because uh, very traumatic issues that happened to me, um, and early on when I was um, well, you can say I got married when I was young, and I was having um, it you can say life crisis with family issues, and I felt like I was ready to let go, ready to um, not want to live. And
Yeah,
um,
I'm here. I'm listening.
okay, hold on. And through letting go, giving up my power in my dreams, a beautiful angel came through. And at that time, I did not understand it was an angel, but the most beautiful, loving angel came through and sent and gave me love. That love lasted for 2 weeks, and it stayed in my heart chakra for 2 weeks. And um, a year later, same thing happened, and same angel came through. And ever since then, I've always wondered who was it. Um, what such love that was so blissful and so loving that I've never ever experienced in this lifetime. And I've never been able to use the right amount of words to explain the feelings.
Yeah.
But um, down the line, through working with mentors and really uh, got myself into interested in metaphysical things, I understood that it was an angel. And now I know that working with you, it's Archangel Michael. So I'm very, very blessed and very, very happy that I'm able to understand that now. And that is my biggest, most aha moment of my entire life.
That's pretty big.
Yes.
Yes. And thank you so much for sharing it with us. I can feel the emotion and see the emotion that you still have in remembering it. Other people, I'm sure, will empathize with you, have had the same visitation in their life that has pushed them forwards. And then for that to occur again a year later, you're obviously really supported.
Mm-hmm.
And I can see that Archangel Michael actually is a very strong presence in your healing work.
Yes.
I see him with his sword actually cutting the cords of attachment that individuals have to their pain. Because often your pain and your illness is something that defines you, and it's quite hard to let go of, even if you want to.
Yes.
I see that he does that for you in your work there.
Yeah.
I've not seen that before, but I can see it quite clearly here as we sit together.
Yes, I know. I always call on him. He's always my number one that in all these healings. Yes.
Yeah. Gosh, that's such an amazing story. I really, I would encourage you to write about that a lot more than you do. So, yes. If you can tell more people are going to actually resonate and understand that it's okay to talk about these sorts of things.
Yes, that's so true. Thank you. You just gave me an aha moment.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Just talking about working with spirit with clients, it can be a vulnerable place for the healer, because we're human. We open ourselves up so much to whatever comes, and we really trust the universe and our guides and the angels. But what happens sometimes is that our clients don't. Mm-hmm. And our clients can trigger our own human self, our own boundaries, our own filters. And I've asked everybody the same thing through this showcase. How do you maintain a healthy professional status for your clients? What steps do you take to keep clear? And how do you keep expanding your awareness, Angela?
A lot of grounding for sure. And I keep reminding myself, and I keep telling my my whole spiritual team that, hey, I'm just the facilitator and I'm just the vessel. So you're really doing the work here. And I do my best by reminding myself that they are coming through to do the work, and I need to detach. And I do my best. I understand that when I do some of this work, and asking them, my spirit guides and angels, to help me, I don't really feel a whole lot of attachment, because I can feel that they're working through me already, so I'm not really attached with my clients. But sometimes I know that they can trigger some of my emotions and stuff like that. But I I tend to after I'm done with the client, I will tend to journal it
Yeah.
and put chords after it for sure right away. And then what was your other question again? Sorry.
And what steps do you take to keep expanding your awareness? You know, we're healers and we're on a journey, and very much like our clients keep moving forwards. How do you keep up with them? How do you work on yourself?
I love learning.
Yeah.
And I whatever that whatever books that interests me, I keep reading.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever that I'm able to learn from, like especially you working with you, I've learned a whole lot of things. And I continue my education because we are here to actually keep learning and learning. So I'm never done with that.
Yeah, that's really good to hear. I agree with you. There is no point unless we expand, and that's all of the people that come to work with us teach us in every way as well. And there's always an exchange. So to keep your thirst for personal expansion is really important, I think, particularly for us when we work in energy.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
So here's the $1 million question, Angela. Are you ready for this one? What is your big vision for you, for your business, for your clients? What do you see tangibly coming for you?
My big vision is actually really traveling the world and doing these healings and teaching and holding retreats also.
Okay.
In not just in the States, but out of the country. Um, also, I have a vision of building healing centers
Mm-hmm.
that
Is that integrated with your idea of teaching?
yes, and also bring together like many different types of healing modalities.
Yeah.
So that's my big vision. But if there is something else, I'm open to it too.
Yeah. Don't limit yourself. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, thank you, Angela. Thanks for taking the time and being so open and so vulnerable, actually, on video. It's been amazing.
Didn't think that I would do this, but
I think it just came up, didn't it?
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, good luck. I know that you're about to embark on really raising your visibility and getting out there. And thank you very much for sharing your journey and your vision with us.
Mm-hmm.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for hosting this, and thank you for all the work you have done, and thank you for giving us all this opportunity. It's the best. It's the best. So
yeah, that's my pleasure. Absolutely my pleasure.
all right, thank you.
You take care.
You too.
Bye, honey.